So yeah, tonight was a success. Just stuff that I think is weird. Because when I see pregnant women going out, I don't think anything negative. I don't think, dang, she need to get in the house. Or, dang, why is she having fun? Or, dang, she with her homegirls. I literally have seen women hide their pregnancies while going out. I'll be like, congratulations. And then her whole group will be like, dang. And like, the energy I'm giving is, I don't see nothing bad about it. I don't see you drinking no bottle. Now, you will feel judgmental energy from me. The whole, we listen and we don't judge. Y'all can have that trend. God gave me breath. God gave me choice. If I want to judge, that's me. You don't have to listen to my judgment. It's definitely, I don't think y'all will ever really hear me say that out of my mouth. Ain't nobody walking on this planet has ever heard me say that out of my mouth. I'm listening and I don't judge. Like, that's not where it's at over here. I need to judge. I need to judge harder. We all need to keep our circles tight. Because we need to be judging people's actions. I don't even sit down at the same table with people that don't take care of their kids. What? And that was before I was even a parent. Before I was even a parent, you don't take care of your kids. And then we finna go out what? No. You gonna have to go out with somebody else. I'm not going out with you. Yes, I'm judging you. What is you talking about? I don't know. You outside too much for me and you got babies somewhere. Unless you just going through something and just a little, fling you got going on or something. I don't know about all that, but it's crazy because I had just went out a few weeks ago and I had told the guy I was pregnant. I was like, no, I'm just making sure I'm having a good time. I'm pregnant. I know I'm not going to keep coming out. Then I'm about to give birth. And if I give birth and have energy, I don't mind going out. If I'm 8 months pregnant, I have the energy to do it, I don't mind going out. But if I don't have the energy, I'm not. So when I do, even when I'm not pregnant, it's a thing when I'm not pregnant too. I got to be real honest. Because a girl that see me tonight, she was like, you pregnant and you one of the littest people here and you're nonstop dancing. And she was like, the crazy part is, I'd have been around you when you're not pregnant. And you the same way with no alcohol, no weed. I was like, tell them, go ahead, get the mic. Tell everybody here. Bro, y'all, she the same way. Her skin glow just the same when she ain't pregnant. She just as lit. And it don't gotta be after hours adult time. I will be in Cub Foods parking lot. My homegirl, I run into Shauna and she playing some music. It don't take much for me to get lit real quick. It don't take much for me to get turned in a negative way or a positive way. I can just be honest. I can just be honest about that. But that is me being honest. That's me being real honest. Negative or positive way. It don't take too much. And I'm not easily triggered. I allow myself to turn up when I do turn up. In a positive or a negative way. Because turning up could be either way. But anyways, I had went out. And this dude just kept trying to talk to me. So his sixth time coming up to me that night. I think I said that correctly. That sounded weird coming out of my mouth. His sixth time coming up to me that night. I had told him I was pregnant. And he was like, what he ended up saying? He was like, oh, you need to be in the house. Ugh. I'm talking about in the same breath. But I do want to see you dance. So I was like, no, you just said ugh and all that. You can't see my pregnant butt dance. The whole rest of the night, every time I got to dancing, no, turn your butt this way. Let me see. No, as soon as you found out I was pregnant, you ugh. I'm like, the same thing you wanted me and you to go do is how I got pregnant. So I'm trying to see how it's nasty when you see somebody coming out. They dress sexy because they grown. I'm a whole young adult out here. And I'm not coming outside for no penis. I get a lot of people being like, dang, you dress like that when you go out? You might as well go behind a car and let all these dudes run a train on you and do what they want to you. That's how provocative you dress right now. And that's okay. It's nothing but kids. It's no kids here. Let's talk about that for one. I'm not dressed like this in an environment where it's kids. I'm dressed like this knowing that it should not be children here. That's one. Two, for the women that see me and they're thinking negative thoughts, oh, she got to dress like that. You're going to have to look past the outfit and be like, but do she really got to dress like that to have a good time tonight? No. Do she really got to dress like that to get our attention plus any of these dudes' attention? No. So she's probably just dressed like that because that's how she wants to dress. It'd be as simple as that. To look at me and think that I have to put on any type of object to get attention. Look, are you kidding me? What? Are you crazy? And then to the men and the women that think she dressed like that, so that when she leave here, by the time she leave here, she can get something inside her. If you think I got to put this on to get some, girl, guys, y'all know y'all dudes is easy. And I'm going to start telling the women, when women start saying that to me, for one, that's an insult. Because you're not even looking at me for it. You're just looking at my clothes and how good I'm making them look with my hips, my dips. You know these dudes is easy. Are you telling me that you think maybe you got to leave your house to get some stuff? Girl, I could go in the house, never did it, but I go in the house right now, make a real account on any app, fake account on any app. I could catfish somebody, and then when they pull up, it's me, but got a whole different picture on the internet. Mug's still gonna go. I don't even gotta touch my front or back door to get any girl or guy to touch any part of my body. So to think, oh, she putting that on tonight so she could get some of these dudes. Girl, I could have came here and what you got on. These dudes is easy, and you know that. People that want to be easy, they easy, and it's plenty of them. Somebody had broke it down to me tonight. They was like, you know what? I like that you got that on because that's easy. You twerking right now and then everybody else twerking with you. That's easy. You throw it on an outfit. That's easy. But that doesn't mean the person is easy. Shaking butt. That's easy. It's dancing. Putting on an outfit. That's easy. Everybody do it. Laying down and opening your legs. Laying down and just letting women be on you. That's not easy. The way she broke it down, she was like, it's not easy. She was like, even when people say people are easy, this was her understanding from what she went through. I think she's 30 something. I just met her tonight. Cool girl. Ooh, she was so cool. So cool. Me and her talked all night. She's like, people are not easy. I think people are not easy. I think people sleep with whoever they want to sleep with and give attention to whoever they want to get attention to. I don't think that's being called easy. Because I'm like, if that's the case, everybody's easy for whoever they like. That whoever you like, even if it was just one person, you lost your virginity and only had sex with one person your whole life, you could have been easy for that man. Could have been, but that's because you liked him. But anyways, her understanding of easy was different. I never heard it like that. She was like, it's not easy. Mugs out here and messing with people mental. Mugs out here breaking people's hearts. Ain't nothing about that easy. I was like, okay. I really like talking to her. I had a good time tonight, and I didn't even think I was going to stay that long. I went to the after party, after karaoke. And I wonder if that security officer is going to get charged with murder. But I wonder if I will ever see him at that bar again. What's that bar called? The Saloon? Is that bar called? No, that's not the Saloon. What bar is that called? I don't know, but I think he knocked somebody out. They hit the head on the ground and they had the yellow tape up. Somebody didn't just get hurt. And I got to see the person's body laying right there. I parked my car and just watched for a minute. I don't pull up my phone to record stuff like that because that's not entertainment for me. I don't mind watching it to see what's going on, but that's not entertainment for me. Ever since flip phones came out and then these phones came out, I'm talking about from way back then, middle school and high school. In my body, that was never something that I was intrigued with. Certain stuff like that. Not for me. No, I'm not pulling out my phone I've never pulled out my phone for a fight. Not one time. Middle school, high school, in my 20s. Not one time. That's not something I'm into. That's just what it is. But I had a good time. This light is not doing too much justice at all for my little sparkles that I got on me. And I definitely got them on. I put a lot on. And I only put a lot on because people always want to touch me, hug me. It was a guy that I didn't give no attention to tonight because the last time he seen me, it was, oh, you mean, yo. I mean, because I said I didn't want to hug you. I don't want to hug you. And then I was going to explain to him why I didn't want to. This was a few weeks ago. I didn't want the glitter to come off. But once he said I was mean, oh, you being mean tonight, we going to keep it that way then. We just going to keep it just like that. Because I'm not the one to convince nobody. I'm trying to talk to somebody that know me, that's honest enough to tell you the truth. I'm not convincing nobody anything. Only time I didn't convince somebody something was a judge when I didn't went to court. The times I didn't went to court. Whoever I'm talking to, whatever judge, I was the only person I'm trying to convince something to. And it don't even go past that. Because if they ask me the same question twice, no. I'm not, you heard what I said the first time. Now, whatever you want, you just going to have to run with it. I don't know what else to tell you. I want to go get this lip gloss. Which one I got on right now? This one is cute, but I want to go get this lip gloss that I haven't had in a while. But it ended up putting little things on my lips. Like I don't know if it's because I keep my to-go-to lip glosses in the car. And that might do something. That might, keeping it in the heat. It might do something to the product. And whatever's in the lip gloss. Because then the lip gloss ends up getting these things in them. But I love the application on there. It's a cotton. Oh, it's so soft. It's actually kind of like this. But softer. I'm about to go in this crib and relax so good. Man. Single life is something else. And the lady I met tonight, she just said she got divorced. Been with the person for 20 years. I'm like, oh my gosh. I've never been with nobody longer than a year. I've been on and off with people. And I never count that as we've been good for 3 years. No, we've been on and off for 3 years. That's not the same. Child, I couldn't even imagine. 20 years, I'm addicted to butt rubs now. I rub my own butt sometimes to sleep. Not every time, but sometimes. And I only started doing that because my skin had gotten used to it. My body had gotten used to it because of one of my exes, my baby daddy. He would rub my butt to sleep. I didn't even know he was doing it that frequent. Because when we split up, and we was never together long. When we split up, I put my hand on my butt. I was like, what am I doing? That was 3 years ago. To this day, if I'm lay on my side, I put my hand on my butt and just put it there. Because that's how, I actually got pictures of me and him laying like that. Because that's how we would go to sleep. I didn't think he was doing it that frequent, though, for me to remember or for my body to 20 years. I feel like before we get divorced, we got to box a few times. Gloves on or off. Like, and then after that, I don't know. I know me and relationships don't go hand in hand, which is why I don't really be caring or trying too real. I already knew me understanding people is really difficult. And I do think that if I was a guy, it would be more simple. Still challenging. Still its own challenges in the areas that it would be. I think it would be less complicated if I was a guy and I was very similar to how I am. I think so. I can't get with no guy and be like, oh, let me lead our relationship. That is not my position. Let me lead you. Let me take care of you. Because I'm really a provider like that, right? Child. Mom's got to learn how to shut up. Well, you got to learn how to talk. You want somebody to be quiet. You ain't saying nothing. That's the issue. That's one of the issues. I'm finna feel so good when I get up in this house. I got an OB appointment tomorrow for my baby girl. Or baby boy. I would say cross my fingers, but I don't believe in stuff like that. I'm really just rambling because I'm tired. And I don't feel like moving. These are the shoes that I wore tonight. They're super me. They're super cute. I've had them for a while. Is that called iridescent? What is that called when it be like changing colors? Go purple, green, and blue, depending on the lighting. I done had to fix these somewhere before. Hey, I got a thing that fell off. Didn't notice that. Is that just one that fell off? And another one? Oh, yeah, I got super glue. Super glue it right on there. Took my wig off at the after party in the parking lot. Yes, I did. It was like, wait, where your wig go? In the car? Where you think it go? You know I got my own car. It's parked right there. It's parked right there. For how long I've had these have stayed on here for a while, these jewelry pieces. So cute. Oh my gosh, girl. You're just so cute. Don't let me touch some money and get me and my kids up in our 8 bedroom house somewhere way far from here. And we on vacation all the time. And I got my hair how I want all the time because I got money. And I'm wearing what I want all the time because I got money. Child. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to give a lot of money away if I ever touch a lot of money. Because I already be giving money away. Bands. I got this out the dirty clothes too. I went straight in the basement like, well, you know, if you go out, you ain't got nothing to wear. Upstairs is clean. Well, you got a lot of dirty clothes. Go downstairs and see what you got. Put it right together. And I tweaked this outfit too. Let me get in this house because I'm really like pooped. I'm so pooped. Let me put this wig on so y'all can see what I had on. I don't know where my brush is. That is so crazy. That is so crazy not knowing where a brush is at. A big old dumb brush too. Ooh, I don't know where it went. Ooh, I was sweating up in this bad boy. This is long. It goes all the way to my butt crack. Just one color. I've had it for about 5 years. I've never straightened it. Don't own a flat iron. Don't own one. So yeah, actually I've worn this wig a few videos on here. So y'all have seen this. This ain't, but it's really, really long. I do believe that it goes to my butt crack. I do. I don't know nothing about hair, so all of my wigs, they don't get taken care of because I don't know how to take care of them. God damn. I danced a lot. My legs start hurting. I don't know. I don't think pregnant women just got to sit in the house. Not if they feel up to part. It's actually really good seeing a person that's pregnant not feel so bad where they got to lay down all day. What? They're having a really decent pregnancy. And that's the best. To see a woman or to know that somebody is having a bad pregnancy, baby, you know, that's pain. And this pregnancy is the worst pregnancy I've had. So this little bit of my body feeling good is great. This is good. This means I'm healthy. And just feeling good. So whether a woman is pregnant, they go out with their partner frequently while they're pregnant, or they going out by themselves, or they going out with their homeboy, or they going out with their brother while they're pregnant, whoever they going out with while they're pregnant. I've never seen women in person drink while pregnant or doing drugs. I've heard of it. Never seen it. So when I see women go out pregnant, I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for them. I always have. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I just don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, how are you not taking care of your unborn baby because you're outside past 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock? The baby is inside, y'all. Now, if we see her downtown at 12 o'clock at night, just downtown chilling with y'all, and the baby is in a stroller, that's a whole different story.